Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's class, I will explain sum of subset problem in the subject of design and analysis of algorithms. Okay, first of all, what is the meaning of sum of subset of the problem? Okay, sum of subset of the problem, it is one of the application of backtracking. It's supposed to suppose the object is considered. Here we will write x equals to 1. Suppose the object is not considered, x equals to 0. What do you mean of subset problem? So here subset problem is nothing but, suppose if you are taken here the set values are 10, 20, 30, 40. Here what is the sum of subset problem means, these if you are adding 10 plus 20, 30, like this, what are the sum of values of this subset? Subset means here total set values are 10, 20, 30, 40. Here sum of subset problem means this entire set, if you are taking some part values, here 10 and 20, this is the subset. Okay, here the value is 30, here the value is 40. Okay, this is about the sum of subset problem. Here we are generating some subsets from the given set. Here I am giving the set is 10, 20, 30, 40. Assume here we are giving the set. We have to generate the subsets. When we are add up elements in the subset, in the subject, we have to get particular sum value. Okay, ఈ సబ్సెట్స్ లో ఒక ఇచ్చిన సబ్సెట్ ని మనము సబ్సెట్స్ లో డివైడ్ చేసి ఆ సబ్సెట్స్ వాల్యూస్ మనం యాడ్ చేస్తే మనకి కావాల్సిన పర్టికులర్ సమ్ వాల్యూ రావాలి. అది ఏదైతే వస్తుందో దాన్ని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఇస్ అబౌట్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ సబ్సెట్ ప్రాబ్లం. హియర్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ n equals to 4 and n equals to 4 means how many elements? 4 elements. So I am taking the weights equals to W1, W2, W3, W4 equals to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, here what is our sum of value is 50. We have to find out 50. If you which subsets are adding, suppose which subsets will be add, then we will get 50. అంటే ఏ రెండు వాల్యూస్ మనం యాడ్ చేసి 50 వస్తుంది, దాన్ని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, హియర్ we have to build state space tree diagram. We have to build state space diagram. Okay, by looking these values, by looking this, we will say that 10, 20 equals to 10, 20, 30, 40. By looking that 10 plus 40 equals to 50, and as well as 20 plus 30 equals to 50. Okay, but if huge number of elements, okay, here only 4, whereas by looking these two are the possible, and suppose if you get huge number of elements, then what? Okay, it is okay. If it is huge number of elements, then what? So we have to use this backtracking method to find out the sum of subset problem. Here we have to use state space tree diagram. We have to use state space tree diagram. State space tree diagram. What is state space tree means? We will explain in last class, last topic. Okay, initially we are taking here 0. Okay, it is the initial stage. Assume it is the initial state. Okay, initial state. Okay, next one. Okay, how many elements we have? The elements are 10, 20, 30, 40. These are the elements. Sum equals to 50. Where you have to find out, where you have to stop is when we will get the sum value is 50, then we have to stop. Okay, initial the value is 0. Next, x1 equals to 1. It means this is x1. We are considering x1 equals to 0. If we are considering this means what is the value? 10. Why? Because we are considering 10. 1 means the value is 10. So next one. Here after considering the first element, we have two options again. What is the second option is x2 equals to 1. It is the considering value, and again we have to consider x2 equals to 0 and not consider the value. Okay, if we are considered x1 equals to 1 means we are considering, so what is the value here? 10 and 20, and 12 is 30. And what about here? We are not considering means the value is 10 only. Okay, next we had traveled here. Okay, next one. After that we are considering x3 equals to 1. If we are considering x3 equals to 1, what is the value? X3 value is 30. So what is the value of 30 plus 30 is 60. It is not possible. Okay, this is the not correct way. Here 10 plus 20 is 30. It is, if you travel from 0 to in this path, it is not correct. What is the path is x1 equals to 1, x2 equals to 1, x3 equals to 1 is not possible. So again we have to backtracking. Again we have to backtrack up to here. Again here we have to check x3 equals to 1. Here we have to check x3 equals to 0. What is x3 equals to 0 means 30 is not considering. So what is the value? 30. Now we are checking x4 equals to 1. What is x4 value is 40. So what is the 40 plus 70 is 70. 30 plus 40 is 70. So it is also not possible. And what about x4 equals to 0? x4 is not equals to not considered means what is the value? 30. It is also not possible. Okay, here we have to go back here. We have to travel. Again we have to going here, coming here. Again we have to not possible backtracking here. Again after this, it is also not possible. So I have to backtrack here and up to here. From here again we have to backtrack here. Okay, backtracking backside. Next we are reached again here x1 equals to 1. Now we have to check x2 equals to 0 side. Okay, it is the completely x2 equals to 1 side. This is the x2 equal to 0 side. Again x2 is not considered. Next, what is the possible things? x3 we have two possibilities. x3 equals to 1, x3 equals to 0. x3 equals to 1 means what is the value? Previous value is 10. Here 3 is considering. So 10 plus 30 is 40. Okay, so here x3 equals to 30. So what is the value? 10 plus 30 equals to 40. So it is considered. Okay, next, what is the x3 is completed. Next after that x4. What is the x4 equals to 1? Here x4 equals to 1 and here x4 equals to 1. What is the value? Previous value is 40. No, 40. 40 plus 40 is what? It is 80. It is also exceeded. Total, it is the value is exceeded to over. Next one, we are backtracking here and we have to check x4 equals to 0 side. What is the 0 side? The 0 side value is not considered means 40. So it is also not possible. Again, we are backtracking from here to here x2 equals to 0. Now we have to check x3 equals to 0. What is x3 equals to 0? If we are not considering means the value is again 10. Okay, now we have to check x3 equals to not consider. No, what is the value here? x4 equals to 1, x4 equals to 0. Now we are checking x4 equals to 1. What is the value? x4 equals to 1. Previous value is 10. If you are considering fourth value means 10 plus 40, the value is 50. So it is correct. And what about this way? If here x4 equals not equals 0 means it is also a wrong method. So it is the good solution. Okay, like this we have to draw, we have to add sum of subsets to reach our required sum value. Here our required sum value is 50. So consider, now see this diagram. Here we have started here and we travel this all, but in this side of if you travel, that is the dead end. So from here to this x1 is considered. We are drawing a graph 0, x1 equals to 1, so 10, then x2 equals to 0, so 10, x3 equals to 0, so 10, x4 equals to 1, so 50. So this one, next one, this is the path, next one, this is the path. This is the correct way. Okay, this is the sum of subset problem. If you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section. If you like our video, and share and subscribe, and also share with your friends to ask them to subscribe our YouTube channel. Please, thank you everyone.